being a parent and having a full-time job is not such an easy thing, as you know. It's not a case of taking children to school, picking them up, bringing them home. No, it's all the sports, it's all the stuff in between that has to happen. Well, Nadia is somebody that has come up with really a smart idea, and what she's doing is extraordinary.
So I've just put in my patterns now to start off with. I have an order for a hat for a gentleman.
What is this? Leather work?
Yes, it's a genuine leather work. I only work with genuine leather. Me and my friend, we were out for having a coffee, and it was like a workshop kind of thing, and we made our own satchel or stuff thingy-magic that we did, and they showed us tools, they showed us how to use it, and it just bit me there, and I thought, no, I'm gonna pursue this and try to make it my own business.
Where do you get all your ideas from?
I came upon WhatsApp groups and everything, so we're actually a good leather community. So if there's something that you need to know or so forth, they help. And there's a lot of patterns that you can use. There's there's actually lots of ways. And then sometimes I make my own designs. If I see something and I don't find a pattern or don't find help, then you go to the drawing board. So for women, there's a lot of gifts. I mean, the leather bags and the handbags and stuff, but for men it's quite difficult to get them a nice present or a nice gift, or and that's where I saw my gap. Most of my products are on demand, so if you ask me to do something, I do it. Otherwise, for my bigger clients, it's more corporate wise, so they would do bigger orders, and of that specific products I keep stock. So it's more for my corporate area that I do the stock. Otherwise, it's on order.
Yeah.
When it comes to the corporate market, it's more about gifting, and leather is something that's not a cheap product. So when your client receive a leather product, they can see you as client are appreciated. So they put effort into it, like let's say for a leather diary with a book and a pen and something like that. Afterwards, when you see the product when it's finished, and you can't believe you see I made this by hand, but the best part for me is if my client is satisfied, and that's my biggest stress in every product I make. It's like, I know this is what you wanted, but you always doubt yourself. So when you get feedback that yes, see, I love it or whatever, then yes, that's the most amazing feeling, if you make someone happy with the product that you gave them.
I see, I've got one of these hats of yours. Yes, this is really a nice hat, eh? Yeah. It's a bit big for my head, but anyway.
Yeah, different size for you.
But listen,
we need to bring in the where
does your product find its way? I mean, how do people get hold of it? Is it online? What are you doing with your product?
Yes, I've got my website. I'll put in some details for you there. But I've got my website, and I've got a WhatsApp chat line. And
that's an unusual name. How did it come about?
We and a group of our friends were in, we had a cell meeting, and we were just talking, and I said, just keep your mind open for my new business name and everything. And throughout the cell, I came upon a verse, I think it was in Corinthians, and it said let her, and there we go. And we just thought, later, leather, so the spelling is more incorrect, but it connects with leather.
Very cool, very cool.
Thank you.